Another thing that I'll say is that over this past weekend, this whole holiday weekend, we have had a high influx of mass tragedies happen with firearms. One thing. Another thing, we had a whole issue going on with uh, the White House and them finding a particular substance there as if it was never there before. Act like that never happened. Right? I'm not even going to talk about Florida because it's a fucking insane asylum if you ask me at this point right now. It's a lot of shit going on. They're rolling back decades and decades of law that has been in place before some of us have even existed. It's a lot of shit going on. They're to the point where fucking burning books. If this does not raise fucking antennas in your goddamn head, you may be part of the problem. Because you know who else used to burn books that they didn't like? I'll leave that one open for interpretation. But they also burned books too, and that did not fucking end well for anyone. But I'm not going to get into politics now. But the next time you go and fucking try to order a salad or some shit that uses produce and it costs you $100 fucking, then you can thank certain individuals. I won't say any names, but you can thank them. When you can get a fucking house built in a reasonable amount of time, you can thank those same people. But I'm not going to get political right now. This has nothing. I don't give a fuck about any type of political affiliations, any damn thing. I'm a party of one, me. And I believe that the whole submersible thing is kind of almost to the point where it's been beaten to death, but now all of a sudden they have transcripts and what so have you and all of that shit. But listen, man, get your head out of the sand if it's still in there. Take your head out of your fucking ass. Remove it surgically from your fucking rectum and stop being so closed-minded. Like, look, just look around you and tell me if you think that shit's running fucking A-OK. And you'll have a lot of us that be on this app shut the fuck up and just go sit down somewhere. Which probably never happened. Never fuck. I mean, it kind of goes into like it sounds so childish, but it kind of goes into like Guardians of the Galaxy. You remember that scene where Quill was talking to Rocket and he was like, "Why you give a fuck so much about the universe?" And he's like, "Cause I'm one of the fucking idiots that live in it." That's why. That's why we get on this app and we talk about the shit that we talk about. Cause we're one of the fucking idiots who live in this universe. We inhabit this bitch with all of you other closed-minded motherfuckers who pretend and act as if you don't know or you do know and you just don't fucking care. Selfish. It's the epitome of selfishness. But hey, like I said, I don't know this lady personally. I would really like to hear more from her. Even if you were actually on that plane, I would want to hear what you probably seen. Like, even whether I believed it or not, I would still want to know. Hopefully, somebody would be genuine enough considering the circumstances. But who knows? People get on this app every day and they say shit. It's talking out of their ass. But listen, I at least grant enough grace and mercy to listen to someone. We may never know what actually happened on that plane. We may never hear from these people ever again, but that does not discredit the fact of this video and what she said that she seen. Just doesn't. Peace.